Hello, this is Geoff.
Hi Jeff, this is Jason. How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you doing?
I'm doing very good. And how are you doing in the land of rock and roll and Sweet Oblivion?
Well, I can't complain. Are you calling from Nova Scotia?
I'm calling from Nova Scotia, Canada. Yeah.
Oh, right. That's awesome. I haven't been to Nova Scotia in years.
It's got to be a long
I'd
time
love to
now.
go back there. Yeah, I think the last time I was there was sometime in the maybe middle 80s, maybe?
Opening maybe for Iron Maiden.
Yeah, Iron Maiden, Metallica, one of the two, yeah.
Yeah, probably Metallica, I do believe. That's incredible. Good memory you have.
Oh, yeah. I remember it being a lovely place. It was, I think it was in the fall, so the weather was still pretty good, It was beautiful. Beautiful area.
Well, hopefully when COVID-19 slows down, everything goes back to plan and we get you down here.
Yeah, that'd be fun, huh? I think that things are changing, though. I think, right now we have tour dates set to begin in May in the United States and then June in the UK. So I think Europe is starting to open up now in some countries. So things are looking up. I think over this next year, we're going to see a return to some sort of new normal,
And with this new normal, do you think it's going to get better for the music industry because the people missed it so much?
Oh, I think that people are absolutely raving to go see music live again. Yeah, people, the places that have opened up already, like I was just in Florida a week ago, and it's like normal. People are at restaurants and clubs and doing stuff outdoors. You still see people wearing masks, but that's to their own choice. It's not like a mandatory kind of thing. And people are just so anxious to get out again.
And Jeff, you got an album coming out in April, Sweet Oblivion, the name of the band, and the project, and Relentless, the name of the album. Now, this album sounding great from what I've heard, and your voice just, keeps on getting better. It seems. Like, what do you do to keep your voice, it's still in shape throughout the years?
Well, I exercise a lot. I try to eat healthy, and my wife puts me on these like high fiber diets and low calorie diets, and that works pretty well as long as I keep it balanced with a good healthy dose of drinking, because I don't want to get like too healthy, right?
Right.
Got to keep some sort of semblance of normal.
Well, let's say for the album, you're sounding incredible. Your voice is super healthy and just loving it. And the strong pressure lyric video. Where did you get the ideas to make this lyric video? With the chess game and the background and all that stuff.
It just sort of seemed to fit, the concept of the lyrics, and I think I just did another video for, I can't remember which song it was, but it hasn't come out yet. And they just called me.
Another Change.
Another Change. That's the one. Yeah, and they just called me to do another one this Monday, so I guess I'll be starting to work on that this next week to see what it's like. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting project. It's a project that was put forth to me from Frontier Records, this album company in Italy. Mm-hmm. And this is the second record I've done with them. All different people on it. Each record, it's different groups of people putting the songs together. And so I get to work with a number of different writers, and it's kind of a cool experience. I enjoyed it. Seeing, I spent 35 years, working with the same band. Mm-hmm. And so when Queensrÿche split up, I told myself, gosh, I got to get out and work with a number of different people. I got to spread out a little bit. I had so many different
like that,
For me, it is.
and absolutely, you probably learn a lot from other people as well, and just collaborate with new ideas and just keep on going like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I like that.
And for your Operation Mindcrime group, is there any future projects coming out for that too?
Well, I've been working on a lot of different music. I work about 5 days a week in my studio, and then I take the weekends off. And I have a lot of material, and I've just been doing a lot of exploring as to what to do with it and where to put it, because the whole industry has changed so much. Like, it's not so important to make albums anymore.
Right.
And so I've been trying to decide, well, do I want to make it all this material on multiple albums? Do I want to put, some on a solo album? Do I want to give another album a different, name? Do I want to put some of the songs out individually on their own? So I've just been doing some exploring to see which avenue would work better for me, and so I think when it comes time to put out a record, which will be, I don't know, maybe this next year, I'll have a decision by then.
Now, when you do decisions like that, you're probably alone, or do you have a consultation group of people, giving you some ideas?
Well, I have my manager and my accountant, basically, just two people giving me input about what we can and can't do. The beauty of the industry, if you can call it that anymore, now is that there's no rules anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You can do whatever the hell you want. So it's an interesting time, that's for sure.
And certainly when you see singles being released a lot by artists now, it's kind of like going back to 1950s. They released singles before an album, and there was lots of them.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it's kind of returned to the old days in the sense that you released a single, and sometimes that's all you would do is release a series of singles. Interesting.
how long did it take you to record this album? Certainly doing your vocal tracks and stuff for Relentless.
Yeah, I think I finished all my stuff last summer, so it's been done for a while. I was living in Ireland last summer, and I had my wife and I were staying in this beautiful little cottage up on the hillside overlooking the ocean, and so I spent the summer working on that album and traveling around Ireland and sightseeing and visiting friends and family there.
That sounds like a good adventure.
It was a beautiful time, actually.
You find now with COVID-19 you're more occupied than you ever been, certainly probably because you're at home and concentrating differently, not playing on tours and stuff.
Yeah, it's very different. I was talking to another journalist today, and he was telling me about my touring schedule, which is pretty intense. And I was telling him, in 2019 I was home for 28 days.
Wow.
That was it. Yeah, this is like really different now because I came back from Ireland in when was it, September?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I've been home the entire time. September, October, November, December, January, February, going on 6 months, and I'm going crazy, ready to go.
And also, Geoff, for this project band, Sweet Oblivion, you guys going to get tour dates into this, to promote it that way someday?
No, I'm not planning on that. No. I think I am booked actually from this May, a couple months from now, March, 2 months from now. I'm booked up until Christmas of 2023.
Wow.
So maybe after that.
One busy man you are.
Yeah, well, I like to be busy. I like to travel, and I certainly like my job.
good. Geoff, I really appreciate you taking the time to promote this album. I mean, it's great. The sound quality is excellent. It's been very well mastered. Your voice, is like timeless. It's a very good representation of a good Geoff Tate.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the interview, Jason, and I sure hope to get out to Nova Scotia this touring season.
Well, we hope so too, and let's just hope there is a touring season coming soon.
Let's hope. All right. Well, take care of yourself, and thanks again.
All right, you have a good one, my friend.
You too. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.